Device maintenance of solar structure line. Proper maintenance of a solar structure machine is essential to ensure consistent performance, extend the equipment's lifespan, and maintain high product quality. Regular maintenance routines such as daily inspections, weekly checks, and monthly preventive tasks help identify and address deck oiler, power transmission chains and motors. Be inspected monthly. Shillings and connections. Check weekly and check for leaks, cracks, and strength of connections. Hydraulic tank or unit. Check weekly. Punching. Weekly check of mandrels and matrices. Every week, mandrels and matrices should be checked for health, breakage, cracks, and wear, and adjusted or replaced if necessary. Daily collection of burrs and cutting waste. Burrs and cutting waste should be collected and cleaned around the machine and the path of the rails on a daily basis to prevent disruption of the movement of parts and damage. Lubricate and clean the guide rods and bushings. The guide rods and bushings should be cleaned and lubricated regularly to ensure smooth, friction-free movement of the machine. Weekly check of cutting jacks and related connections. Every week, check the performance of the cutting jacks and hydraulic connections of the machine and repair or replace them if necessary. Weekly lubrication of rails and carriages. The rails and carriages should be cleaned and lubricated every week to maintain smooth and even movement of the machine. Monthly replacement of hydraulic oil and checking the tank level. Every month, the hydraulic oil of the machine should be replaced and the oil level in the tank or hydraulic unit should be checked and topped up. Roll forming. Cleaning the forming rollers. After the end of each work shift or the production of each new size, the forming rollers should be carefully cleaned and degreased. Checking the gearbox oil. Check the oil level in the gearboxes at each station weekly. Check the health of the sprocket and power transmission chains. Every week, check sprockets and power transmission chains for health, proper tension, and lubrication. Collecting scraps and production waste. Daily, burrs and waste from cutting and forming should be collected and cleaned around the rollers and the path of movement of the profiles. Control of dimensions and rollers by the operator during production. During production, the operator is required to continuously measure the dimensions of the manufactured product with precision instruments and compare them with the dimensions of the order. Cutting. Weekly inspection of hydraulic jack connections. Every week, check all connections related to the machine's hydraulic jack. Connections should be inspected for leaks, cracks, and strength. Weekly check of the hydraulic oil tank. Check the oil level in the hydraulic tank weekly. Daily cleaning of rails, wagons, and pleats. The rails and moving carriages, as well as their surroundings, should be cleaned daily of any lint, dust, and production waste. Lubrication of the driving part. All drive components should be lubricated at specified intervals according to the manufacturer's instructions.